Just do like a long so that and that's not like sort of tomorrow in a minute or something. Father, in Jesus' name. God Almighty, thank you for this opportunity to bring us together again to share knowledge. Knowledge, they say, is power. Father, Lord, everything I'm going to say today, let it be according to your perfect will, and the outcome, let it be according to your perfect will and your will alone. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. All right. We are talking about opportunities on the blockchain technology. That was a very fundamental question that Alice asked. I found it question that the wealthy people ask. You know what? Because I think someone said, if you find opportunity, even if you don't know how to go about it, jump in first, then ask questions later. Okay. And I've also found out in the course of my study that the difference between the rich and the poor, mindset, information, and action. The rich people are so open minded. They want to know, okay, how does this work? How can I benefit from it? I can learn later, but let me just jump in there so that I don't miss the opportunity, right? So I decided to put together this meeting so that we can share this idea. We're talking about blockchain technology, really. So the basic questions we're going to be asking are this. What is blockchain technology really? Which I've already shared with you people, but I just want to brush through it again. What is cryptocurrency? What is smart contracts? Okay, and by extension, which is of course the major one, how can anyone benefit from this blockchain technology even without being a tech person? Right, because a lot of people are already benefiting from blockchain technology. Okay, it's not a new technology, but it might be new to some people. All right. However, short disclaimer. I'm not a financial consultant, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a legal advisor. All right, so this information I'm going to be sharing, this internal working material is solely based on informational and educational purpose. All right, that means you have to do your own due diligence, make your own analysis, and make your own decision. Now, blockchain, I would define it as a decentralized distributed ledger that is used to record transactions across many computers so that the record will not be altered retroactively without the alteration of the entire subsequent blocks and the consensus of the entire network. Simply put, let me not just bog you with a lot of grammar and technological jargon, because I'm not even a blockchain expert, matter of fact. Okay, I'm an entrepreneur. All right, but like I said, this is just purely information and educational purpose. Blockchain, simply put, is decentralized ledger technology. Decentralized ledger technology. And just look at it that way. So that if you look at what is even a ledger in the first place, a ledger is a book of transactions, right? Of debit and credit, simply put. All right, I just want to simplify it as much as possible so that you can think, you will understand what I'm talking about. A ledger is a book of transactions of debit and credit. So blockchain is decentralized ledger technology. What are the keywords there? The ledger is decentralized. That means it's not in control of any one person. All right. So as a matter of fact, it uses what is called distributed ledger technology, which was created by a pseudonym. Nobody knows who he is. Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto, which made his first debut appearance in the fall of 2008 and as a white paper. Then later in January 2009 as an open source. Open source means everybody can access it and change and buy, and that's the meaning of open source. Okay, and learn and build on that, found them. That technology. Basic features of blockchain technology, what is particularly very interesting is the fact that it's decentralized. Decentralization is a basic, okay, is a basic feature of blockchain technology, basic characteristic of blockchain technology. Let me you can see it very well. It means that information or transactions on the blockchain are not restricted to any particular location. Decentralized. Then immutability. This means that any transaction on the blockchain cannot be tampered with. It cannot be reversed and cannot be altered. Immutability. Then transparency. It is not shrouded in any form of secrecy. Then again, it secures against double spending. I explained that the other day. What does this mean? For instance, on internet level, if I have something of value, maybe a picture, and you value it, you want to acquire it, you pay for it, and I send it to you via WhatsApp. You have it, having paid for it, but I still retain the copy, right? That means I can still send it to another person. That's double spending. But on blockchain level, if I send you an asset which you have paid for, once I send it from myself to you, person to person or peer to peer, I lose ownership of it. You become the new owner. If you send it to someone else, you lose ownership of it, the person becomes the new owner. And that is the basis on which cryptocurrency was formed. For decades, cryptographers have been looking for how to create digital assets such that if you send it, share with someone, you lose access to it. You are no longer the owner, there's a new owner of that asset. Okay, that's why it becomes valuable, right? Now, what can be stored in blockchain technology? Just about anything of value. I've already mentioned cryptocurrency. Digital identities can be stored in blockchain technology. Smart contracts, which I'm also going to talk about. Budgets, properties, marriages, electoral processes. Like I said, any election conducted in blockchain technology, there won't be any question of rigging or not rigging because of the features of blockchain technology. It cannot be changed. Then, even examination, all can be blockchain technologies. So to summarize that, blockchain is an absolutely secure method of transferring assets without involving intermediaries, peer-to-peer. A transfers assets to B, B receives assets from A. The blockchain network acts as a guarantor for the reliability of the transaction. All information stored on users' devices. This makes it impossible to fake transactions. Now, over 50 global companies are already using blockchain technology. In the areas of banking and finance, supply chain, healthcare, insurance, energy, real estate, trade, government, etc., using blockchain technology. So it's actually not a very new technology. Okay. By extension, there's also what they call smart blockchain, built by a company which I'm going to share. Smart blockchain is the decentralized blockchain network that supports smart contracts and decentralized applications, otherwise known as dApps, decentralized applications. So what's the major difference really? Scalability can be scaled. You know, third-party projects can be hosted on smart blockchain, right? Unlike ordinary blockchain, basic blockchain. I give an example the other day. If, for instance, you remember during the days of Motorola phones, then Motorola talk about Nokia 32, and all those kind of phones. They were simple phones because they were only able to make and receive calls and send text messages. Look at that like a basic blockchain, right? Then smartphone, you have smartphone today. Look at that smartphone like a smart blockchain. You understand that's a technological advancement. Smartphone can do almost everything computer can do today. You understand? You can access the world with your smartphone. So that's like how the smart blockchain is from the basic blockchain. Smart blockchain uses gas fees. For instance, if you're using your smartphone, you know you use data to run all the applications on the smartphone. The same way, projects on smart blockchain is what they call gas fee and others. I'll talk a bit more about that. Okay. Now, I have said that smart contracts can be on smart blockchains, but let's even look at what are smart contracts. Any contract that executes itself on the blockchain technology, that's a smart contract. If you're familiar with business law, specifically law of contracts, you know, for there to be a contract, there will be offer, acceptance, and consideration. Offer, acceptance, and consideration. Then the lawyer has to now oversee the contract. But on smart contract, it bypasses human element, it bypasses lawyer. Once the predetermined conditions are met, the contract is put itself on the blockchain technology. So it's highly secure. All right. No guarantees in life, only the word of God is a guarantee because you must accomplish that which is said to accomplish, right? But on technology, humanly speaking, on the technology, a smart contract is safe. right, and secure.
Can you say this using smart contracts?
Smart contract. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Contract. Smart contract. All right. So there are contracts that they put themselves on the smart blockchain. Now, the major question, how can anyone benefit from blockchain technology? This is blockchain talk we're talking about, even without being a tech person. As a matter of fact, there are ways to earn money in crypto business. One, buying into a true crypto project is low risk. Cryptocurrency business usually associated with risk. To be frank with you, all right? Associated with risk. People say they lose money, but because of lack of knowledge, they are low risk entrants, they are high risk. Now, buying into a true crypto project has a low risk. Becoming an ambassador of a true crypto project, low risk. Crypto arbitrage, which is like taking advantage of different assets on the exchanges. Buy here, sell here. You see that price is low here. You buy from here, you sell here. Where it's all those low risk. But crypto trading, high risk. People lose a lot of money there. But then again, it's also because of lack of knowledge, which this is not what we want to measure because we're not actually talking about crypto trading. Right? But we have to talk about it. There are what they call golden rules of cryptocurrency. Golden rules of cryptocurrency, if you observe them, you minimize your risk to the barest minimum. But that's not what we're talking about today. Having said that, to answer this question, how can anyone benefit from the blockchain technology, even without being a tech person? Let me introduce to you Ultima DeFi business. Ultima DeFi business presentation. Then again, I cannot overemphasize the fact that I'm not a financial advisor, not a legal advisor. I just want to point it out again. That means everything I'm going to be showing with you is based on informational and educational purpose only. All right. You can make your decision, do your own due diligence, and do your analysis and make your own decision. So what decision you make for this shot. But Ultima, as a company, also Ultima is a token. Ultima is the name of the company. The mission is to become the world's most widely used digital currency and ecosystem in the crypto space, available to everyone. You see that in everyone. You don't have to be a tech person. Because before now, cryptocurrency business is for the thing of the few. The few. That means only about 5% of the entire crypto community are making money. 95% lose money because of lack of knowledge. 5% of the entire cryptocurrency community make a lot of money. About 95% lose money. When it comes to trading, based on some research findings. You know why? Okay, let me just explain that. There's something funny that usually happens. When you talk to somebody about, okay, this is a crypto project. This thing is like maybe when Bitcoin first came in, it was less than 10 cents. You understand? People that were being spoken about Bitcoin then, they were looking at it as if it was one funny stuff. But somebody used about 10,000 Bitcoin to purchase pizza. I don't know if I've ever heard that. Yeah, imagine that kind of mentality. So we didn't value it. Now, when they were talking to somebody about assets, and the person looks at it that it's too low, what can I do with this kind of thing? And then it's going up maybe from 10 cents to $100. Ah, this is not going high. Then to $200. Ah, $500. Ah, I like this. I want to buy. Quickly buy. Then again, you purchase at $500. It starts coming down. Because those who bought at 10 cents, we want to make a lot of money. You sell at $500. They will now dump. Purchase that, starts coming down. And the next thing is, hey, this is coming down. Oh, it's coming down though. Ah, it's coming down too much. Let me just quickly sell so that I don't lose the entire thing. You now sell. After selling, those who sold at $500, they're waiting for it to sell when it's very low. They will purchase again. After selling, you now find that it starts going up after a while. You see, knowledge. But that's not what we're actually saying. But this company makes it available to everyone. That's some knowledge. It's a powerful company. I've been to that company, several times in in Dubai. And this I'm talking to people, I usually talk about it on radio. This is myself, talk about this on radio stations or seminars. Okay. This is one of the conventions we've been to in Dubai. These are some powerful, you know, uh, white people in the ecosystem, the system. And right, I just wanted to share a bit with you that this is something that I talk about, but I just going to have you go and just speak to each other about this, then you make your decision about it, like I just said. Having said that, the CEO of this company is Alex Reynolds. He's reputed to be one of the top 10 most influential people in the blockchain industry. Alex Reynolds. All right. Now, he's featured in so many global magazines, including Business, Forbes, and so many, all of them. I want to run a bit fast. The company's products, crypto and fiat banking suit, is a suit whereby you can convert crypto to fiat. It's a banking suit on its own. Crypto debit card, up to 50% cash back. Right now, if I just play something, if I just show you something, there's a program coming up very soon in March whereby you can purchase a car. As a matter of fact, they're launching in March and get up to 50% cash back, up to 50% cash back. Imagine buying a vehicle and you get up to 50% cash back in Ultima Token. Now, I'll talk more about that, about Ultima Token. I just wanted to show this. I just want to show this. Okay, let's move ahead. Then, also, there's a travel club where you can get up to 90% discount on your travel. These are the ecosystem products. All right. There's the Platinum Deal e-commerce, the delegated liquidity pool, which I'm going to talk about. This is the main thing I want to talk to you about. Okay, that is low risk. Now, there's crypto exchange, crypto mart, and all the rest. As a matter of fact, the basic question that people usually ask that shared among almost everybody is how to earn money, how to keep money safe, how to multiply money. People cannot shy away from blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. Why? Because the evolution of money, in my opinion, that's where the global economy is right now. Remember that money started even as a trade by barter. There was trade by barter, then there was cowrie sometime in Nigeria, from cowrie to coin, from coin to what? Paper money, from paper money to checks, from checks to ATM cards, from ATM cards to bank wires, from bank wires to mobile app, from mobile app to what? To now digital currency. So what is cryptocurrency? Digital currency, that's just what it is. Digital currency. All right. So let's talk about all the company's products that I just mentioned. They are based on smart blockchain. Smart blockchain. So on this smart blockchain and all the infrastructure, Ultima Token is at the center of it. Ultima Token is the currency of the entire ecosystem. This Ultima Token. Okay. And there's a way you can get this Ultima Token. That's what I want to show you, even if you are not a tech person. Now, this company has a blockchain. The smart blockchain is on, if you Google now, if you just check smartexplorer.com, just like you have Bitcoin has Explorer, smartexplorer.com, you will see the smart blockchain running live. You can check it, smartexplorer.com. So this is Ultima Token really. the Ultima token. Now, what are the functions of Ultima token? Like I said, is the money of the ecosystem. Just the way Naira is to Nigeria. That is how Ultima token is to this Ultima ecosystem. All the infrastructures, both debit cards, marketplace. I mentioned debit cards to you. There are debit cards, and I can show you where people use debit card before, even outside the country. Now, there is a travel platform. There are vouchers where you can purchase everything in your life, everything you normally purchase, or you get 50% cash back. Those are infrastructures in the ecosystem. There's also the company's own exchange coming on very soon. Voucher is already launched. Okay, Ultima card is already there. There's auction platforms and all that. Ultima token is the center of this whole thing. That is the money to use to pay for goods and various services in this ecosystem. Okay, you can also earn it through split rewards, Ultima business. This is actually where I'm going to split it. All right. Now, how to get Ultima token? On the exchange, buy and hold, which I've already explained, like high risk. On the exchange, buy and hold, which you can play if you need anything.
No, not me. I want it.
This is on. Like I can put it. If it's okay. Now, how do you earn Ultima token? This Ultima token, because it's money. Okay, what's money really? Money is only a means of exchange of value. Our pastor said it so many times, right? Understand that the money is only a means of exchange of value. That's just what money is. How do I? Okay, let me even say this. During the time they changed Naira, when they changed Naira, there was time I wanted to use the 200 Naira, the other one to make payment. Somebody rejected it. Not just one person. They said, no, we don't take this one again. We need the new 200 Naira. So at that moment, that one ceased to be what? Money. You understand? Ceased to be later term Naira. As at that moment, okay? So it means that anything that you can accept in exchange of value, if generally agreed, that's from money started like trade barter. Then they had a problem of okay, how to quantify what amount. And we now move to so this Ultima token is the money of the entire ecosystem. So you can buy it and hold and waiting for it to increase, which is high risk because it can fall in value while you're waiting. If you don't understand the golden rules of cryptocurrency, which is a lesson for another thing, then also you can earn through split rewards. This is actually where we're going to split reward system. You can also earn via Ultima business. What is split reward? But before I talk about that, if for instance you find a way that you can earn dollar every single day, don't you be interested? I just ask you, if you find a way to earn dollar every single day. Now, here, excuse me, you're not earning dollar every single day. You're earning Ultima token every single day. And Ultima token is valued in dollars, which you can exchange dollar instantly. Let's find out how much is one Ultima token right now. Let's go to MEXC exchange. You can type MEXC. Look at it here. MEXC. MEXC exchange. If I open it here, there are different exchanges. But let's use MEXC exchange. Then I search for, if I search for Ultima here, sorry, just a moment. If I search for Ultima. So at the moment, how much is one Ultima? $6,650. One Ultima. $6,650. That's one Ultima token. You understand? That is the value of one Ultima token. Now there are two assets in this ecosystem. Smart coin is the mother coin of the of the smart blockchain. Smart coin is what you use to pay gas fee. What they call gas fee, like transaction fees. Everything you're doing, there are transaction fees. So you are charged smart coin. Smart coin is quite cheaper than this. You can check smart coin here. Let's see smart coin. Smart. I see that one smart coin is $0.004. $0.004. But what we're talking about really is Ultima token. That you can get this Ultima token. This is $6,639. You can exchange it instantly. Okay? You can exchange instantly. As a matter of fact, if I log in, you find that I sold something, you can exchange it instantly. If you want that, I can show you the record. I can log in, then I'm not click trading history and I see what happened today here. So, through delegated liquidity pool, what is a delegated liquidity pool? It's a technology by this company that anyone, you don't have to be a tech person, anyone, anywhere can use to earn money. Simply put, it's like share. It's like a share, all right? If, for instance, let me say, some time ago when I was still working in one of these telecommunications, I was working MTN there. This bank came and said they wanted to sell shares, okay, and then bought some shares. Then I think between 2000, I didn't mention 2002, yeah, I left 2006, there about 4 years. During that period, I bought. Now you see that they're still paying shares today. Now, if you have share from the company, what you have actually done is that you have provided liquidity for the company to run their business, right? Liquidity, that's what it means. Now, what do you get in return? The company gives you share certificate stating the number of shares you have, right? So if at the end of the year they declare profit and declare dividends, they will now show what is dividend per share. You will now have to multiply it by the number of shares you have. That shows how much. Sometimes you see things like 50 coins or something, I don't know, people per share and other kind of thing, you know. All right. So this delegated liquidity is like that. How does it work? All tokens are locked in smart contracts. Remember, I've explained what smart contract is. Okay, and controlled by blockchain only. I've already explained what blockchain is. The blockchain is safe and secure and transparent. Okay. Now there are two concepts that we just mentioned here now were met: smart contract and blockchain. All right. So this is delegated liquidity pool. What happens here is that these are liquidity providers. All the pool is filled with user tokens. This pool pays rewards from the from the pool. The blockchain pays rewards from the pool every single day to all the contracts. Simply put, all the contracts inside the pool, the blockchain shares a certain amount of Ultima token every single day. Is locked, wrapped up in smart contract. That means it must share. It does not fail to share every 24 hours. It distributes certain amount of, okay, for the pool I'm going to talk to you about. Right now, it's distributing 51.84 for the previous pools. I'm going to show you mine and see how, so that you see if this calendar works. Okay, well, I'm going to be talking to you about gold pool, what they call gold pool, which is company just launched. So pay attention. You find out that you don't necessarily need to be a tech person to even earn from here. All right. So these are liquidity providers. What do? They provide liquidity, just like I said about shares. Anybody that has a share, I'm sure, sir, maybe have shares of some company and all that. Sure, sir. Sure, sir. It must have, that means you have provided liquidity for the company to run their business. Now, the company in turn pays rewards to the liquidity provider. That's just what it means. Okay, this liquidity, if you purchase the product, you have provided liquidity, which is locked in the delegated liquidity pool for years. It's locked there for years. All the pools provide, but the pool is programmed by smart contracts to pay out for the green gold to pay out about 25 Ultima token every single day. Okay, I will explain it more. for the existing pool right now is paying 51.8 for ultimate token. But there's a halving that happened by February 24. Yeah, about this February 24. There'll be halving of it. That means half of this is what the pool will be paying. All right. You know what halving is in cryptocurrency? So halving is an inbuilt mechanism built into the blockchain to help create scarcity of that asset. You know that in economics, once something is scarce, it has a tendency to increase in value, right? So halving is that mechanism built into the tokenomics. They call it tokenomics when it comes to tokens, okay? To ensure scarcity of, that is reduction in supply of that asset so that it will spearhead, possible increase in value of that asset. All right, so halving for Bitcoin happens every 4 years. By April this year or thereabout, there's going to be halving for Bitcoin. We're not talking about Bitcoin. Why this is so good and so better is that halving happens every year. Every year. So by February 24 this year, there's going to be halving. There's a green pool. Sorry, let me just say this. I've already said that this is decentralized, okay? Lifetime pool rewards. Like share is lifetime. This is something in everyday lifetime. It can be transferred. This, your contract, split contract is called. Split contract is the same thing as split token, the same thing as digital share. You can transfer to your children, can transfer to your children. Because for how long is it going to pay? If I come back to pay, is it going to pay till the pool will work till the year 2255? And not every month, not every year, every 24 hours, you get rewards. You will see what you need to do to get that reward. So, but let's go back to this place. Now, there's a green pool, which is already still lucrative, but if for small players, for those who like to do, the associate business of it. But there's a gold pool that has been launched. Gold pool. How does it work? The small one in gold pool, it starts from basic. The license, during the time green pool was launched, we purchased license. The license we purchased will determine the number of contracts we purchase. Because how does it work? The pool shares amount of coin, token, okay, distributed equally to all the contracts. All the contracts. Let me show you. Let me show you physically speaking. This is my platform. This is DeFi, okay, platform. This is, you check here, you find out that there's gold split, there's VIP split, there's green split. Okay, green split at the moment is still lucrative, but that's not what I'm talking to you about. It has only 437,325 split tokens. That's contracts. And every day it shares 51.84, or about 50. Then the next one is by February 24, it will start sharing 25. That's the halving. By next year again, 12. By next 2 years, you'll be sharing 6. By next 3 years, 3, then until you start sharing 1 ultimate token. But imagine when 1 ultimate token, but this company already has over 2.8 million users and growing Wi-Fi across over 120 countries. So, but the gold split, look at why it's very lucrative. Look at VIP split, it's already saturated. There are over 5 million contracts there. How does it work? This 50 ultimate token divided by 5,686,320. That will give you this per share. This per share. You understand? But the gold pool is just launched, nothing there yet. That means it is the best time to jump into the gold pool. Because by 1st of March, then there'll be payout of these gold contract into the smart wallet. It's a smart wallet. Then the few people that will be here in the pool will be earning much because it cannot just increase to 5 million. You understand? And then again, the threshold, the entrance is high. It's not like the green split. Let me show you the entrance. There were like, if you check the promo, there were like so many people bought these because they were like 110 euro. Then you buy the contract, license contract, 220 euro until you get to, okay, those are the three. These are small ones for those who like to, so okay, I just want to enter the ecosystem. But this cannot make it financially free. But if you check the gold, the red pool, for instance, you can see that it starts from VIP license, it starts from 55,000 euro, 110,000 euro, 275,000 euro, 550,000 euro. Now, and it's already saturated because the reward per share is already, there were a lot of promo. People bought plenty until they now launch green pool. The company does not want people to be any less money. So they now decided from this experience, once a pool gets to 1 million, they launch another pool so that there won't be so many contracts inside the pool sharing the amount of token that the pool shares every day. What is specific is the token that the pool share every day. What is not specific is the amount of contract that will be inside the pool. Exactly. The sharing ratio is just payout, the daily pool payout divided by all the contracts in the pool. You understand? Daily pool payout divided by all the contracts in the pool. So if at the moment it's 50 payout divided by 5 point something million, so that is how you get this per share. It now depends on how many shares that you have. But for gold, look at it. Gold pool, which just launched. So the payout of the contract is, because normally the process is you purchase the contract, you download smart contract, smart wallet, and put it inside smart wallet, which I'm going to show you. It is that smart wallet, that's where the whole thing happens. All right. But you can see that here, the global split, just where you saw 5 million there, there's nothing here yet. That means the people that are going to just join immediately, enter this pool immediately, will start earning from the 25 ultimate token because it's from March, we'll be sharing 25 ultimate token. Okay. Now, what does that tell you? That it's going to be very lucrative. All right. Nothing is cast on stone. But see, the entrance is this 2,200 euro. That is the basic. Then the next one is 11,000 euro. Then 22,000 euro, 55,000 euro, 110,000 euro, 220,000 euro, 550,000 euro, 1,100,000 euro. Billion naira. Okay, and all that. So the small one, which is 2,200 euro. Let's calculate, let's see how it works. Let's see how it works in actual. What it means is this. Sorry, if for instance that there are, let's say, 10,000 splits contracts. I've told you the sharing ratio is this. Daily pool payout divided by all the split contracts, not by all the human beings there. All the split, because one person can get so many split contracts, okay? Daily pool payouts, which is now 25 ultimate token from March, divided by all the split contracts. So even that red pool that saturated, people made money initially when it first started. Okay, I'm going to show you how this works in my own wallet. So if, for instance, that there are 10,000 ultimate, 10,000 contracts inside the gold pool. So divide 25 ultima by 10,000, that will give you like 0.0025 ultima per day. Okay, this is just to give you an example. Then times it by 365 days, that will give you 0.9125 Ultima. That's in a year. Remember that what you paid is what? 2,200 euros. 2,200 euros. And we saw that one Ultima is about $6,000 right now. 6,000 something, right? We saw it. So multiply this by $6,000, that will give you like 5,400. Now, I don't think it's very, very possible that it will remain at $6,000 for the next 1 year.
Right now, as we're looking, but
It will keep going up and down. It can go up, it can come down. That's crypto for you. That notwithstanding, the important thing is that you get this reward every single day. I'm opening this so that I can show you my wallet, how I get any reward here. I don't usually move around with this because these are contracts here. I don't want to, you understand, to get it missing. But anyway, I've already saved the mnemonics. If you download the wallets now, you have to save the mnemonics. What they call mnemonics, like private key. You don't save it online. You print it out and keep the way you keep important documents. But these are shares, something you can transfer to your children, digital share. Okay, I'm going to show you. So at the end of the year, if it stays like this, all things remain equal, as economists will say, which all things usually are not equal. But let's just use that, okay, just to check. If it remains $6,000 and there are still only 10,000, and it's not very likely that in the first few weeks there is going to be just 10,000 because the entry threshold you see is 2,200 euro. And so many people already bought into the other pool. So this is created for new entrants, which is very lucrative at the moment. Because only if few people are in the pool, let me show you. If only 10 people are in the pool, 10 people will divide it 25 automatically. If 100 people are in the pool, 100 people will divide it. If one person, which of course, some people already started buying, the people I will show you some of the gold cost buy. If one person is there, that means only in collect 25 automatically. 25 times $6,000. Know what I mean? So let's say there are 10,000 people, and eventually you get like 0.0025 automatic per day. Times it by 1 year, 365. That means 0.9125 automatic times $6,000. That is 5,405. You already earn your money plus. You spend 2,200, right? And you're getting like 5,000 something. But if it becomes that there are 100,000 automatic, these are just scenarios. Just playing as scenarios, because I don't know how many contracts will be inside the pool. But I know that from March, it will be paying 25 automatic token. So that's the first harvest. Okay. Now, if there are 100,000, that would be 25 automatic token divided by 100,000 split contracts. Split contracts mean shares. That would be what? 0.00025 automatic token times it by 365. That will give you 0.09125 automatic token. Times it by 6,000. Let's say it still remains at 6,000. That would be like 547 if there are 100,000. But it's not very likely that it can just be 100,000 because remember that the small package that is 2,200, which is in Naira is this amount. 4 million at the moment, 4,177,500. That's the basic one. But if you pay this, and it turns out, if you pay this now, you have already secured yours. That's if you join. But I can also even just teach you what I even want to do. If you teach you how you can do this all by yourself. The process is just you take your money in Naira. Your money in Naira that is fast depreciating. You take it to Binance Exchange. Have you heard about Binance? You take it to Binance Exchange, convert it to USD, take this amount of money to Binance Exchange, convert it to USDT, which is digital dollar, buy up there to pay. Move that USDT to that Mexi exchange that I just showed you. Use it to purchase Ultima token. Then download smart wallets. Smart wallet. Then, if you check your phone, you see smart wallets. Everybody, you see smart wallet there. Okay, this smart wallet. This smart wallet. In the last smart wallet, they move the Ultima, save all the mnemonics, and move the Ultima token to the smart wallet. Also make sure that you have up to 3,50 smarts, because that's what you're going to use to pay the gas fee. Remember that smart is even cheap, $0.004 at the moment. Now, you use that Ultima token, that is the money you're going to pay for this green split contract, which is the share. You're buying the digital share, that's what it means. You now go to DeFi platform, which is here. DeFi. Can see DeFi. That is where you now go to purchase. If I want to purchase this one, for instance, I click purchase. It says pay with what? Ultimate token. Are you seeing it? I click the rest. You say accept terms and conditions. I click purchase. If you roll and give me the amount of ultimate token I need to send from my smart wallet to here within 5 minutes. Once I send this amount of ultimate token, it shows purchased. Then I have gold. This means that from March, I'll now pay 1st of March. I'll now move that gold split contract to my smart wallet. From 2nd of March, I start earning ultimate token every day for life. Simple as that. Imagine seeing something that can pay you every single day for life. That money in the bank is depreciating fast. Do you see the catch? It's depreciating fast, it's not growing. But imagine converting to here. It will not come here. It will not come here after purchasing it. You see, the good thing about it is that when we purchase green pool, we bought license first of all, now bought smart contract. But here, the license and the smart contract are matched together. So you are paying 2,200 euros. I say you want to pay, give one. Okay, let me just show you people. Smart wallets. These smart wallets. Smart wallet. You can see that I have rate split. How many do I have here? I have 120 rates, 120 contracts, rate split. I see my rate split. I have red, I have green. When the first one that was launched was red, we jumped into it because of promo, purchase, you understand? Then a lot of people, especially in Europe, in Latin America, so many of them, but they have money to buy big licenses. So the pool was full fast. You understand? Up to 5 million contracts. Now, so the company now launched. The good thing about it is that they now decided that once a pool is launched, once you get to 1 million cash, it will not be more than 1 million. To make sure that the people inside that pool still have profit, earning good money. And the pool pays lifetime. So this gold pool, the max is going to be what? The max is going to be what? 1 million max. So they won't allow the contract to be more than 1 million so that people there, it will still be lucrative for them. But before it even get to 1 million, must have taken a long time. People who just impact this would have made money, made their money. And this is based like something you can transfer. Oh, my son downloads smart wallet, then that transfer. This is here. The time has come. It's no longer kind of used to do. You're the owner of this house. You're the owner of that house. There. You're owner. Now it's like password, username and password. This is yours. This is yours. This is yours. Times have changed. Technological evolutions. You understand? You see, from this whole thing, there's no big deal that you have to. All you need to do is that they're interested. I will teach you how to do this whole thing by yourself so that you don't need to transfer money to anybody. But you now said, okay, the way some people say, okay, how much is it? This is okay, this is the money. Then we sit down here, we purchase your USD, we purchase ultimate token, we purchase, you just sign the form. Okay, we purchase ultimate token, we download wallet, you put it in your wallet, you purchase your split. From 1st of March, you move your split to your wallet. You click splitting. Every single day, you start paying. Now, this one, now let me click splitting so that you see what I'm talking about. Here, if I click here now, it's already, I've not claimed for some days. If I click splitting, it shows me that what I have. You see claim reward. You see that inside this pool there, 5,600,000, and you can see, I told you one of the features of blockchain technology, transparency. It cannot be changed. Nobody can change what's in it. 5,686,000. If you see come here on the dashboard, DeFi platform, D5, let me go to RatePool. D5U platform. Let's go to VIP pool, which is RatePool. 5,686,320. Is that what you're seeing here? 5 million. That's what you're seeing here. The total number of split contracts inside this pool. That's what it is, right? Okay. So you can hold this and look at it. 5 million. This total number is the same thing that you can see here on that board.
These are two different platforms.
This is the wallet. On blockchain. This is the DeFi where you purchase it and move it to your wallet. No, you have to secure your wallet just the same way you secure important things. But even if even if this one gets missing, God forbid bad thing. All I need to do is to get another phone, download that same smart wallet, and click import. It will not ask me to put in my private key and scan it. All my money, I even have billions, it's on here.
Only the hardware.
It's not, do you understand? It's not the hardware. This is blockchain technology. But if you lose your wallet and you don't have a private key, you have lost all your money.
Yeah, that is it.
You see the risk? I have to mention that. You understand? So if you lose your wallet, for instance, God forbid bad thing that I lose this phone, and I don't have my private key for this smart wallet, I've lost all the money.
If you forget the key,
Okay, you can't forget it now. You know what, when you do something repeatedly to product testability, you can never forget you just create password, what's it called, number that you use to open it. You cannot forget, it's not possible for it to just do you understand?
If you are not changing, if you are not changing.
Because you are claiming this word every day. You open it every day. Then this one now, you show me if I click claim reward now. Maybe I should do it so that you can even understand. Maybe I should claim reward. I'm not supposed to claim it now because I'm just waiting. Let it just accumulate. You can claim it every day. You can decide to wait 2 weeks. You can decide to wait 1 month. You can decide to wait 3 months. Just get you're not around safe. It's still profit. If you want to be claiming it every day, claim it, but you have to pay gas fee with smart coin as you're claiming. But it's important for me to claim it so that people see these things. You understand and see that it's not. Let me look at green split. What am I supposed to claim it? You can see green. How many here? 437,000. I mean, mention it. Mention it.
47,391.
47,391. Is that what you see here? And this is a different platform. DeFi also on a smart blockchain. This is also a smart blockchain. This is smart wallet on smart blockchain. This is DeFi on smart blockchain. You understand? So everything is synchronized. What you're seeing here is what you see on the platform. But this is you. This is mine. This is my wallet. It's paying me. So if I decide to claim it, I'm supposed to claim it what time? So let me see. 1947. I said that is 7:47 p.m. Okay. But even if I decide to claim it right now, let me claim the. To claim $70. I think I claimed it 2 days ago. If I decide to claim it right now, it will not be. This is the time I will not claim it tomorrow. It changes the time. This time I will not claim it tomorrow. Same time. But it's important for me to claim it so that you understand how this thing works. That's why I came with this wallet. I didn't want to claim it for I'm going to pay smart. But let me claim. I click claim. Click claim. Let me claim VIP splits. I'm not going to claim there.
So you said the VIP was launched before the range.
VIP was launched. VIP was launched when VIP was not full because most of these white guys,
5 million.
most of these white guys, they both be fucking like all those were running billions in naira. So the pool became like congested. That means small players are now they now made VIP to become only for big players. They remove small packages there. It now starts from them. So where the package where it starts from. Smaller. If you want to buy VIP right now, if you want to buy VIP, it starts from look at VIP, look at the packages. It starts from what? 5,000 euros. But before, it started from even small package. Everybody involved. In Africa, so many proposals, all over the world. All right.
Okay. The price for entrance, price now has increased.
No,
not like this.
Not that increase. Their packages, the different packages, just like I showed you for the Red Bull. Their packages. Now look at
this 3,500 fees. Yes.
This 3,000. Sorry, let me use myself. I'm a bit pressed.
You know about blog structure. Okay. You studied before, then take time to study the history. Oh, but I don't know. Like you, normal. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it comes so that it is. Yeah, the value is always appreciated something than any other currency.
Okay, let me claim VIP so that you can see. Now watch. The claim reward. You show me that I have a standing of it, but I've claimed that I claim every day sometimes I leave it for some time. They are not claiming on those. I click claim. You say power that. Confirm. It. Okay. Claim rewards. So if I want to spend this money now for the exchange, this is 0.007 of just small. So I don't want to sell it now. So I want to say I just simply move it to here. Do you understand? I move to that exchange and convert to dollars. Then I can move to Binance and convert to Naira. But I don't usually like to keep money in Naira. Because Naira is just there. Yeah, just slide it every day. So for this pays every single day. And for how long, my brother? For life. You know, when Buffett says if you cannot find a way to make money while you sleep, you will keep working until forever. So this is an opportunity that I'm so passionate about sharing with everybody. As it shows you now check if I click splitting now, it now timing. Let me click red split again now and click splitting. Start counting down. Say claim reward went 23 hours. Counting down. So by this time tomorrow, claim another one. But for life, earning $1. This is why I'm passionate about
in 10 days.
If I like, I've traveled. Sometimes I travel outside. So sometimes I just travel. I can leave this. Whenever I come back, I claim reward. Then I have money. Do you understand? You know what I found out about like I just said, the mindset of weight. They don't just spend money, they create assets, use from the process of asset, be funding their lifestyle. I like to read a lot, sorry, because I found out that the university that I went to, that one just basic. They don't, that's why I call my children, I have special thing that I give my children. I said, these things I'll be teaching you, they don't teach you in school. I'm going to be teaching people a lot. You understand? So find a way to make money, even while you are on holiday, even when you're doing anything. Put money in assets. Even if you don't want to do this, find something that you know that you trust that you can, it doesn't have to be this. But I'm so patient about this. You also have to make your decisions, do your due diligence, make your analysis and make your decision. Okay? For you to start. This company started 2016. I joined this company May 2019. So May this year will make it 5 years that I've joined this company. Okay, we're Christians. Let me tell you our solution. Let me just a bit of story. The fact is that I worked in MTN Nigeria. Okay. I resigned MTN because I'm a music person. All through my university, I was doing music. I love music business, you understand? So I set up Music Planet. If you've ever heard of Music Planet, someone allows, and most of these artists to come record. There's a big relationship with some radio stations, but they used to come there. After that, technology also overturned things. That most of the things that were being done in my studio, because of technology, people do not do it in their own house and all that. They understand. So I thought of, oh wow, let me dismantle this studio and build it somewhere, because I was also having some issues. They started selling cars where I was doing that at Alausa. Then no space. I remember Teddy started from me, call me, and you see, I don't know where to park. I was studio, just know where to park. I said, now people when they sell car, so I said I would dismantle it. When I dismantled the studio, I started trying to put some. I found out that most of the acoustics I couldn't even reuse themselves. Fast forward, I couldn't set up the studio immediately, and now children, bees are not smiling. Bees don't have emotions. If you like, don't earn money. Bees don't have emotions. They cannot pity you. Say they won't come. Bees must come. You understand? Basic physiological needs. So what did I do? I set up one business called Living Foods, but I also like healthy foods. I don't usually like eating message. I like healthy foods. So I set up. I think that during that period was just one yearly. This time just telling me one part of that taught us of personal health. Talked about something to open my eyes more to healthy foods. So I set up Living Food. There is local Tony Street. Okay. Opposite Domino Street at Tony Street. Cut the long story short, I also business also had to I had like 4 people working there. I was just paying salary. So doing your own business in Nigeria, I know what it was like. I was not making so much money. I was making money, but I wasn't seeing on paying bills and salary and all that. Then last year, would not even they came to put out time or one time. A lot of things. I removed that one. Then at the point, I started selling some tools and all that. Even got most of the for Uber and all that. Then I was telling my wife that I needed to see how to do drop shipping, so that I don't want to do things. I've always found a way to look for a way to do things without being manually. Let's leverage on technology. Then let me do drop shipping. They went for drop shipping training. The guy took it, but I found out I didn't have it well put together. You understand? It's okay.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing.
I'm building a platform. That's
Okay, good. He said he was going to partner with some Chinese people, but he didn't have it well put together.
That's what we are.
So we go back. We go back, and myself, my wife, she was the one that told me about the training. Herself. We go back, and I told my wife, I'm not going to do this. There are some loopholes because I asked some questions they couldn't answer. So if you please try and ask questions here before you wait. Now, couldn't answer some questions. Then I got to my computer and said, no, I like this idea, but I'm not going to do it. Then again, my wife said, okay, it was before that, sorry. I want to say, let's start praying. She was working in Intercontinental Bank. She was the branch manager in what's it called? It's all before Intercontinental Bank became Access Bank. They gave them some crazy contract that she said, I said, come on, my wife, as a woman of God, are you going to be able to meet this target? To say, I cannot meet it. But you're the manager. I say, leave this thing, leave the work. You say, you make them change jobs like that. We start this and that. Nobody started. You just started yourself. You say you wanted to do business. You also say I should leave bank. We started having this issue. I said, are you going to meet the target? She said, no. I said, then leave it. When she left it, got to the point that she said, let's pray. This is not more. Started praying. And one day she said there was this crusade happening at police college. I think it was Apostle yeah. And I told my wife, I attend this time. I don't go from church to church. I'm not the kind of person I go. They say, no, this is crusade. Let us attend, blah, 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 blah. I say, come on, this whole thing, I know they like me. I waited in Redeem. And we later changed to this time. So years we've been in this time. I don't want to say this is not possible. This is not going to allow. Let's just saying, let's just go and pray. And an atmosphere of it's okay, fine. In the evening, Holy Spirit spoke to me about, it's not that you use the man's spirit. He spoke to me about people. He spoke to me about direction I should go and music. He gave me two visions. He spoke to me about people and the direction. And I woke up, I told my wife, I had a dream. Those two things you were talking about people. I don't understand what that means. I was not praying. Then I said, okay, since we're arguing about this crusade thing, this night, Holy Spirit to talk to me. Okay, let me go. Maybe you want me to attend this. I attended. During the morning crusade, it was morning, evening. My wife said that told me she didn't attend. One guy that was carrying bag, looked like a university student, walked up to me and said, the Holy Spirit said I should tell you to give a good offering when you're coming in the evening. The fact was the guy question. Younger than this my God. In fact, he was carrying knapsack, bag, like a university student or something. The fact was the question, was just going. Man afterwards, okay, God, thank you for even being mindful of Father on this crusade. Maybe you're about to do something like that. To give up to the evening, you send someone to talk to me. That made assumption. So I got to my told my wife, say, hey, did I tell you? Fast forward. I got to that ground. And I decided to attend the evening one again. And I gave up. 1 week, 2 weeks had happened, had gone by before she now talking about this dropshipping that we attended. After we got back from this dropshipping, I decided we're not going to do it. The next day, that started prompting that I should go back to that place. And I told my wife that, I want to go back to that place. I think he said, but we say we're not going to do this. I don't know why I'm feeling I should go back to that same place. There was one place I thought about, all those estates. Because it's the blood of God. They were doing that thing. So I went there, met some pregnant woman, God bless her, and I asked her, are you for this job shipping training? She said, no, that she and her husband they came there or something, that they into something. And she just started telling me what I didn't ask her. I said, so what she said, she's into cryptocurrency. I said, oh, all these things are, they are not, stuff. Then I used to be, advised to do anything that, that was 5 years ago. But then, the moment I finished talking to her about her, that she started pushing my sleep. I should ask her questions. And that's okay. Talk to me. What is it about? It's okay. And I laughed. I thought today you didn't want to listen. Okay, tomorrow, being Sunday, there will be a training seminar about it. There one guy is called Pastor Trevor Menez, and Pastor in Winners Chapter, that you're going to take the training. I should try and come. I said, okay, fine. Then I go to him. I told my wife, I met a woman, and she was speaking to me about this cryptocurrency business. And I'm feeling that you attend it. They do I'm feeling that you attend it. They say, and when I say tomorrow, I say after service, I think we'll attend it so far yesterday, but after service, I will go for it. And I said, okay, fine. The guy that you now went to see, that you went back to see, what did he now say? Sir, that's when I realized that after talking with this woman, I got back home without seeing the person that I set out and went there to see. It was the most foolish thing that I've done. I no, I don't understand. You see, you're going back to that place to talk to that guy who took that doctrine training. You met one woman after speaking with the woman, you go back home, you didn't see them. Take on more. This will not make sense to me. I started thinking, how did I even do it? This was no person. To be that was the person that God sent me back. That's how I got during this. Got a lot to short. I did a lot of things. I just attended that training and had a pool, that same pool. I should join. I did that. I even sold my car. Car was doing the buy package. I didn't have my number was struggling. I think I was doing back car that was to do back. All right. But I remember this started turning around. Even when I told my wife I was going to sell my car. Because I got back from that training, I say what now happened. I say I joined. I say how much? I say 5,000. I'm selling 3,000. So what? We're looking for money that time. This amount of money, after they will never have money. Then the next week, I told her, I want to sell to work for me. I want to buy that same coin from we should look at me and say, village people don't believe in I don't understand. You know that kind of there? She looked at me that way. She just 5 years. So the next day, I told her, she said she dropped her that with that car. I dropped her and I said, find a way to come back because I'm selling this car. Truthfully, it looks like somebody was being computer. I'm telling you, she kept quiet. Kept quiet. She go back home and saw the car. Told people are testing ground outside here. One guy called Kelechi. I said I had one car to sell. Later come and got there, say it was clean. Bought it. I called a woman, that pregnant woman, like a husband. Where it was, they said it was betrayal. Like, I said, okay, send me your car. I want to pay for bigger quantities. He said, I can't get money. I said, so that car I used to sell that day. So, wow, that's it. Send that money to them. So that's as much as I want. You understand? When I go home that day, my wife said I told me that she just tired. And I told her, honey, come. Think about something. You were suffering, no money. I started dropshipping, we went for dropshipping. In fact, first of all, you said we should attend one crusade. Somebody came and said, please, I should give offering. I got back home. We attended one this thing, dropshipping. After the dropshipping, I got the people to go back to that place. After going there to see the guy, I saw one woman, I didn't see the guy, I came back. I joined it. Do you think God's hand is doing this thing I'm doing? This whole thing I'm doing that is like no normal to you. It was later. I remember one December when I bought one Ford Edge, Ford Edge, and that. Look at me, my husband. They are just one great guy.
After how many?
After just about 1 year, 2 years into that business. I'm gonna do the work now. I'm not employed. I'm a business person, I'm an entrepreneur. That's right. And seeing how I've been taking care of bills, things I couldn't take care of before, now travel, do you understand all that kind of thing? I said, I told you that time my God hand was different. Anyway, I just wanted to share this on how I joined this show. It's not something that I just want to recite something I just say. Having said that, that is the business. What are we talking about? We're talking about good food, opportunity to earn this ultimate token every single day. All glory be to God for the testimony. Okay, that's just like God has also been leading me. I'm not a pastor. I'm just somebody who believes so much in God. Okay? You can even say I'm not even to church, but I'm somebody who just trusts so much in God. I like God to speak to me because that is what I feel that revelation is the key to elevation. One God speaks to you about something, means like give me a story about life. So that's why I got involved in this thing. Cut the long story short, what is this bit you're talking about? Good food. Good food. The sharing formula is this. Okay? Oh. This is recording since okay? I wanted to have a record of, just like since I'm not writing names. Okay. Let me stop it. I think